Do you guys think there's any characteristics about yourself that make you unattractive to men, the same way that you find certain guys so unattractive to you?
Yes.
Okay. And what would you think those characteristics are?
I think I threaten men because I'm just very independent and I'm very successful and I don't really need to rely on anybody else or just even bother with your presence because I am so well established on my own.
And where's your job?
I work on OnlyFans.
Okay.
We have very traditional roles, and I believe that as a wife, I should support my husband as the head of our household. What?
All right. Welcome, peeps. Welcome to the truth about dating and relationships. You know, the topic of this video is women don't apologize. I woke up this morning and that was on my mind. And it was on my mind because I talked to a lady yesterday that I was in a long-term relationship with. And as we was talking, of course the past came up and all that kind of stuff. And I realized that no matter what I said, she never acknowledged her part, the pain and the misery that she caused. She never admitted or apologized for her part in that relationship. And I noticed something. I've never had a woman that I've been in a relationship with apologize. Let me take you back. Y'all remember I made a video about Ebony and Ivory, right? Remember Ebony? My first little girlfriend. I was looking for her at the party and I looked out the door, and she was kissing Ivory. Talking about had a whole bunch of tongue down his throat, right? And I was devastated, right? Remember that video? You can go back and watch it. It's there. And I seen Ebony like 21 years later, and we was talking, and I let her know how that made me feel. I said, you hurt me when you done that. I thought you was my woman. And when I looked out there and saw you kissing him, that hurt. And you know what she said? She said, that was a long time ago. Don't nobody want to hear that. She never acknowledged the harm that she caused me. She never acknowledged that it was anything wrong with her behavior. So ever since I talked to the lady that I was with in that long-term relationship with, I've been thinking about it. I've just been reflecting. And see, I don't write stuff when it comes to these videos. I don't write it. I don't script it. I don't do it so, it'll come all out right. I don't do that. To me, that's defeating the purpose. Okay? Because I want to bring it to you the way it is. Okay? This is not some movie. This is real life stuff that I be talking about because relationships are hard. Okay? You don't get to sit down and write about what you're going to do and what you're not going to do and all that stuff. And if this comes up, this is how I'm going to react. You don't get to do that. Right? But what I'm noticing as I've been looking back and reflecting on that, I have never had a woman that I've been in a relationship with apologize for her wrongs. So that was Ebony, right? That was back in the 70s. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up to today. Okay? Let's get more recent. Okay? I was with another lady. Okay? She was all spiritual, right? Raised up in the church, had a Bible on every table in her house, right? But when it came to her admitting her wrongs, she never done it. Right today, she has never acknowledged the fact that she did wrong. She has never acknowledged the fact that her actions led to the relationship ending. And I was just thinking, why is that? Because it's too common. Right? And gentlemen, if you have a lady that she apologizes, please let us hear about it. Okay? Because there's something going on. And I was thinking, could it be privilege? Could it be entitlement? Could it be that a woman really think that she can do no wrong? And if she do, oh, he's a man, he'll be okay. Could that be their way of thinking about this? That because we're men, we don't have feelings? I was in a relationship with a lady. I did my part, did what I was supposed to do, cared about her, loved her, all that stuff, right? That's just how I am. I don't cheat, I don't do none of that stuff, right? And no matter what I did, it was always something that was not good enough for her. She always had it in her head that she could do better. Okay? I understand that. But just because it's in your head that you can do better, don't mean that you can actually do better. You might be able to get a better job. You might be able to make more money. But if your core character is to be entitled, to think that you deserve, and think that because you are a woman, you can just treat a man however you want to, just for the simple fact that you're a woman, you are dead wrong. I did everything I could for this woman, okay? And right today, just like the lady I was talking to yesterday, she has never acknowledged or have taken accountability for her part in the relationship ending. Women don't apologize. It's a reason that they don't apologize. It's something inside of them that says, I don't owe you no apology. I done nothing wrong. It's about what you did. It's about how you treated me. You're the reason this relationship ended. Okay? Now, I ain't got to the woman that I talked to yesterday that I was in this long-term relationship. I'm just bringing you up to date, giving you some of my experience on what it has been like. And I know a lot of you guys can relate to this. But ladies, I'm going to hip you to something. Men are paying attention to what's going on in these relationships. Over 80% of the relationships are ended by women. And they'll end these relationships and they'll go out and do something else, and they'll date somebody else, they'll make another move, and they wind up in a worse position than when they started. But they'll keep doing it. They'll keep doing it. And even because of their actions, they can see their actions cause them to be in the situation they're in. They will not apologize. Ladies, I'm going to hip you to something. when it comes to apologies in relationships, if you apologize to a man that you have harmed, that you have hurt, that you have made feel like he was used, it will go a long way in healing the relationship. He may even take you back. If you set that man down and sincerely say, hey, I looked at it. I played a major part in this relationship ending because I left you. I treated you with disrespect. I was never on your side. Yeah, you was on mine, but you was supposed to be on my side. That's how they think. We supposed to be on their side, but they ain't supposed to be on ours. And if you would ever just come to a man and apologize to him, you might be surprised of the results you get.
You know what? It's the half of 2019.